key trouble. Grandma had come to stay. She had a present for the children. She had bought each of them a super scooter. Oh no, groaned Dad. A super scooter, that's a fun, said Chip. Thank you, Grandma. The children went outside to play with their new toys. Wait for me, said Grandma. Dad and Mom watches them. Look at Grandma, sighed Dad. She's like a naughty girl. Grandma had a surprise for Mom and Dad. She had brought some photograph albums. Where are these? Asked Dad. Old photographs, said Grandma. Old photographs of what? Asked Dad. Some of the photographs were of Mom when she was a little girl. Look at Mom, said Biff. She was quite pretty when she was little. And look at Grandma, said Chip. She was quite young once upon a time. Biff and Chip went out to play. Grandma showed the keeper some more photographs. Here I am when I was a little girl, said Grandma. Why is everything in gray? Asked Keeper. Was everything gray when you were young? No, laughed Grandma. Only the photographs. Keeper turned on the television. It was showing an old film. That's funny, he thought. These people aren't gray too. They're just like Grandma's old photographs. The film made Keeper laugh. After a while, Keeper turned off the television. He went to find Biff, but she wasn't in a room. Then Keeper saw the magic key. It was glowing. Oh no, he thought. I'm all by myself. The magic took Keeper into a strange gray world. Everything is gray, thought Keeper, just like the film I saw on television. Two men were trying to move a piano. They didn't see Keeper. There's no color, said Keeper. I don't like all this gray. I want to go home. This is a silly adventure. He hit the key on the wall. Take me back, he said angrily, or put some color in this adventure. The men were still pushing the piano. They had to get it through a door. Come and help us, they said to Keeper. Keeper didn't want to, but he went to help. We have to take the piano outside, said the big man. Then we have to move it down some steps, said the little man. Well, we'll take the back, said the big man. And you take the front, said the little man. All right, said the Keeper. He squeezed past the piano and got ready to help. When I say pull, you pull, said the big man. Pull, he shouted. The Keeper tried to pull the piano, but it was too heavy. Suddenly, the piano shot forward and slid down the steps. Keeper held onto the piano tightly. The piano rolled down the street with the Keeper on it. It went faster and faster. Look what you've done, shouted the big man to the little man. It's not my fault, said the little man. The two men ran after the piano. Suddenly, the piano came to a stop. It crashed into a hedge. Keeper flew over the hedge and landed in a soft garden chair. Hey, shouted the big man, you've broken our piano. Keeper was angry. This is a silly adventure, he shouted. I hate it. He took the magic key out of his pocket and hid it again. I don't like you, he shouted. Take me home. Suddenly, the magic key began to glow. The magic took Keeper home. Keeper was pleased to be back. However, the adventure was not over. Something had gone wrong. Keeper was in gray. It looked like an old photograph of himself. Keeper did not notice this. He put down the magic key and went to find Biff and Chip. They were in the garden with the grandma. They all gasped when they saw Keeper. "Oh," said Biff, "you look great, like an old photograph." At that moment, Mom and Dad came out of the house. "This is terrible," said Chip. "Do something, Grandma. They mustn't see Keeper." "Leave it to me," said Grandma. "You take Keeper inside." Grandma picked up a super skeeter. She ran towards Mom and Dad. "Grandma!" shouted Mom. "Don't you dare! We're not in the mood for this." "But I am," laughed Grandma. She began to squirt Mom with the water. Grandma chased Mom and Dad around the garden. Biff and Chip pulled the Keeper into the house. "Let's get Keeper upstairs," said Biff. "Ouch, stop it, what's wrong?" shouted the Keeper. Keeper looked at himself in the mirror. "It's the key," he said. "I didn't want to go on an adventure. Now the magic has gone wrong." "What are we going to do?" asked Biff. Keeper began to cry. "I don't want to look like an old photograph," he said. Grandma came upstairs. "Mom and Dad are downstairs. I've made them a cup of tea," she said. "Thank you," said Chip. "What do we do now?" asked Biff. "We can't let Mom and Dad find out about the magic key." Chip had an idea. "Keeper, change your clothes," he said. Keeper went to his room. He put on a red sweater. "Oh no," said Chip. "Your sweater is turning gray. You still look like an old photograph." Just then, Dad came up. "Do something," whispered Biff. "We mustn't let Dad see Keeper." Grandma grabbed some seeds from the beds. "Pretend you're playing spooks," she said. "It's time for dinner," said Dad. Dad went back downstairs. He looked upset. "What's the matter?" Mom asked. "It's Grandma. She's playing spooks now. Whatever will she do next?" said Dad. "Oh dear," Mom said. It was time for dinner. Grandma and the children came downstairs. "Have you washed your hands?" asked Dad. "And where's Keeper?" asked Mom. "We made a little surprise for you," said Biff. Keeper came into the room. Mom and Dad looked at him. "Oh, Keeper!" gasped Mom. "Oh dear," said Dad. "Is this your idea of a joke?" "You look so different," said Mom. "What do you think?" said Biff. "Grandma has made him look like a man in an old film. We'll love it when Grandma comes to stay," said Chip. "Isn't she clever?" "Oh, yes," said Dad. Mom frowned at Keeper. "You look funny. Are you feeling all right?" she said. "Show me your tongue." "Oh, no," whispered Chip. "His tongue is great." "Oh, dear," said Mom. "Your tongue is great. You must be ill. I'm calling the doctor." After dinner, Mom sent Keeper upstairs. "Put on your proper clothes," she said. "I'm taking you to see the doctor." "Oh no," said Biff. "Now Mom and Dad will find out about the magic key. Do something, Grandma." "I don't know what to do," said Grandma. The children went to Keeper's room. Keeper picked up the magic key and looked at it. "I'm sorry," said Keeper. "I didn't mean to be nasty to you." The key gave a little tiny glow. At the moment, all Keeper's colors came back. "Hooray, my colors are back. I don't have to go to the doctor anymore," said Keeper. "I'm glad the magic worked just in time," said Biff. The end.